Hi guys and welcome back. So today I'm going to be showing you how to make a cheesecake tart. Let's begin. So to start the tart you'll want to make the base and the side, which is the digestive biscuit base, and all you need to do is get your digestive biscuits and get them into a crumb. I'm putting mine into a food processor and will blitz them for a couple of seconds until it becomes a sandy consistency. You can also do this by putting your biscuits into a bag and just crushing them with a rolling pin. So once you've got to a sandy consistency, you can then start to add in the butter a bit at a time, just until there's enough into the biscuits. You don't want too much as it'll make it too wet, and not enough will make it too dry, it won't come together. Once you've got the right consistency, you want to give it all a good scrape down, and then place into your base of a 9-inch pie tin or flan tin, whichever you want to use. So take a couple scoops of the biscuit mixture and just place onto the bottom of your tin or tray, whichever you call it, and then just start to compress it down and work it on the bottom and up the sides of the tin using either a cup measurement like I have or something similar will work just as well. So I left my base and sides quite thick, but feel free to alter that to suit you. And so for the cheesecake filling, you'll want to place your soft cheese, icing sugar and vanilla extract into a bowl and give it all a good whisk until it's come together and it's smooth. You'll notice that the mixture has become quite loose, but don't worry, this is normal at this stage. So once it's fully combined, you can then add in the jam. I'm using strawberry, but feel free to use whatever flavour jam you like. And you can add more or add less, as long as it doesn't alter the consistency too much. And seeing as you are using strawberry jam, it will colour the mixture pink naturally. So next you'll want to add in the double cream and give it a good whisk until it becomes thicker, and it will change in colour and consistency. That's completely normal. You'll notice that I had a lot of mixer left over, and that's because I was making another one of these. But then you'll want to get as much into the first one as possible. So next you'll want to level off the mixture as best as you possibly can. I'm using an offset or cranked palette knife, but feel free to use the back of a spoon or something similar, it will all work as well. You can do this stage later on once it's out of the fridge, but I did mine before, and I just piped the word love on top with some strawberry jam. So the following day I got myself a cake plate, but feel free to use a cake stand. I removed my cheesecake tart from the tin and then put it on top of the plate, and you could put it straight back in the fridge and allow it to firm up a bit or chill. But if you're like me and impatient, I cut myself a slice, put it onto the other plate and enjoy. You get a strawberry jam flavour and the natural colouring, and it all just works really well. It's like a cheesecake with a base all the way around, which who doesn't like the cheesecake base? So thank you for watching. If you've enjoyed, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe for more from me. I'll be back next week with another video, so join me then. In the meanwhile, don't forget to check out the links in the description down below. I will leave my blog, my social medias and anything else that you need to know. And it may be a bit early, but I'm trying to record ahead of time. So if you have any suggestions for Easter videos, let me know, as I want to get them recorded as soon as possible. But that's all for this week. Bye guys.